Good morning. The golf. The golf is back. You may remember about a year ago I had the golf, but we just did a normal review and a bit of a drive. So today we're taking the golf on the road to Polokwane, Limpopo, to a soccer match to watch Pirates versus Sekhukhune United. If you don't live in South Africa, those are two teams that are playing in the top Premier League of South Africa. And I'm about to go fetch three guys that I'm going to be driving down with. But we're going to also vlog the entire day so you can see the practicality of the golf in terms of boot space. So far, I've got a cooler box that has water and refreshments for the road. Definitely no alcohol. And this is how the boot space looks like. As of now, I'm going to be driving out and I'm going to be measuring the range per kilometer. So you know in the real world what is the actual kilometer per 100 kilometer fuel that you're going to be using, because a trip down to Limpopo is about 250 kilometers from Midrand, from where I am now, and that's going to take us about 2.5 hours to 3 hours. So we're not going to rush or anything like that. We still have about 5 hours to go before the game starts, so we still have a lot of time. So enjoy the vlog.
Shapuzit, Ari.
So I just topped up fuel, so I want to reset average consumption. I press and hold so that it resets. So the average consumption is now on 0, so I'm going to monitor it up until we get to Polokwane and back, so that we get to really see how much fuel are we actually using per 100 kilometers. But also because in town in Polokwane we have to drive maybe like a few stop and goes here and there, so it'll be a combination of highway driving as well as in-city driving. Let's go. We're about to hit the road. Should take us about 2.5 hours to get there from now. Yeah, that's our way. One of
flying machine.
Yeah.
Private jet.
Yeah. So currently we're averaging 5.9 to the 100. So, which is already good. Anything below 6 is good, especially if we've got full 4-sized adults in a car. And it's still averaging 5.9. Hoping it will probably get better. But even if it doesn't get better, this is already impressive. Sure. But yeah, so far so good. Comfortable. I don't feel that it's a 1.4, honestly. It feels like it can carry its own weight. It does what it has to do. The range now says 740, and we've been traveling for 81 kilometers after fill up. So this is fantastic. Huh? Fantastic, innit, mate?
So far, comfort wise,
Yeah.
top.
Yeah.
Aircon top. Because of fees,
Yeah.
but otherwise the drive is smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, smooth. No issues whatsoever.
Yeah. Also, it's a car review, but also it's a Majida road trip.
It's a Majida
Let's
road
not
trip.
make it too formal.
And welcome to Limpopo. Refetsu tsena ko mathomong again.
Kirbiao.
How 1 hour 50 minutes to go.
Yeah, Ratzena.
So we'll keep monitoring. We'll keep monitoring the range,
Yeah.
and then we'll provide feedback.
So we're 10 minutes away from the stadium. We've been on the road for about 2.5 hours now. And it sure appears that we're probably going to get there when the game is about to start. But either way, we made it. So far we are averaging about 6.4, which is a little bit high, but you must understand there's 4 people, 4 grown-ass adults in the car that are sitting in the vehicle, so we don't even expect to get a 6.4. I was hoping for something below 6, but it is what it is. We hope we're gonna find the car there. And the lights. And the lights. So we're hoping everything is still gonna be fine. So it was a nice drive, and yeah, we're about to enjoy the game. Sorry. So we're on our way home. You know what? It's fine. We played a draw. Better than a loss. And we have to stretch our legs a bit because you can't drive more than 2 hours without stopping. So, but how beautiful is this thing? Yeah. At this stage, we were averaging about 6.5 to the 100. It slightly went up because exiting the stadium, we also bumped into a lot of traffic, and that on its own takes it up. Don't you just love the ambient lighting in this car? It's just beautiful. At this stage, we're left with about 10 minutes to get to our final destination because I still need to drop off the guys. We're passing Centurion here, and everybody had the same consensus that we had a great drive because the car was comfortable, fuel economy was beyond our expectation, but also, listen, it compensates for the 0-0 draw that we drove down for. The ambient lighting in this car is beautiful. Also, another thing, you can change the ambient lighting color to whatever color you want. So it can go from this blue into pink, into orange, or whatever the other color you want to turn it into. Okay, the gents were now dropped off and it was time for me to head home. I was dropping off Bongs, which was the last guy, and we arrived home at 6.4 to the 100 at an average of 101 kilometers per hour, which is not bad because we had 4 full-sized adults in such a car. So I'm not mad at it. I'm actually quite comfortable with that because we left with a full tank and we still had fuel for me to drive around during the week. So I was quite pleased with that amount of fuel that was left in the car, but also I was enjoying the ambient lighting until the morning came and I had to pull it out again, take it for a wash. But here I was just admiring how gorgeous this car looks. I don't care what Golf you're going to be getting, but if it's not this one, it's not the one, hey. Honestly, that other spec, I'm not fully sold on that spec because this is the one to go for. I honestly now cannot wait to see when the GTI finally lands in Mzansi and we can see them on our roads, because listen, the Golf has been cooking for a while now and it doesn't look like they're about to leave the kitchen. This is proper, this is good, and it's one car I would probably go and buy again. I've been driving a car now for about 700 kilometers and I can confirm that this is a car to buy. This 1.4 liter engine is proper. You can overtake with ease. You don't have to worry about too many things. If you want a Golf GTI or a Golf R, just go buy the Golf R. Don't buy this car and then take it somewhere so they can fit 4 pipes at the back or the twin pipes at the back. Don't do that. If you want a GTI or Golf R, you just go and buy that car. This one will do what a daily car that takes you from A to B, but the catch is it looks gorgeous. It's a catch. It's easy on the eye. It's a proper lifestyle car, but also it ticks all your boxes. If you've got a very small family, maybe 2 kids, this is the car for you guys. If it's just yourself and you're still exploring life, this is the car for you guys. That's it. That's it. So in terms of comfort, I give it a 10 out of 10. Yes, it's not an SUV. You will still hear a little bit of tire noise and road noise, but that is common to every single car. You've got a nice sunroof here. The seats look good. The armrests are there when you need them. The fuel economy is amazing. You've got a Apple CarPlay sitting there. Why wouldn't you buy this car? Honestly, for you to decide not to buy a Golf. If you want a bigger car, sure, you go for a bigger car. But my one and only ask is, don't buy this car and then come back and you would want this car to do what a Golf R does or what a Golf GTI does. If you're going to buy this car, stick to this car. It's a perfect daily, and VW has proven a long time ago that the 1.4 liter engine ticks the boxes. Even till today, these cars still do the job. We still see Polos on the road. We still see the older Golf 7s. We still see the Golf 6s on the road that has a 1.4 liter motor, and they're still driving perfectly. I don't know. I am convinced that this is the Golf to get. I saw the other trims, one of the entry-level trims. Personally, I don't like them because I don't think they look that great. But this one ticks all the right boxes. So if you're looking at getting yourself a car right now, if you don't want the Chinese SUVs, this is the option you have. I just think this is the car to buy, honestly. You could be looking at other options, of course, but I think this car does the job. It truly does. Even though, if you're still young, the bug of the GTI might just bite you any minute when you're driving this car, because everybody's going to look at you and everybody's still going to expect you to do at least a Verpa or do something about the car. But if you are a little bit much older, I would expect you to know a little bit better, and you know that cars are bought for different reasons, and the reasons for buying this car should not be doing a Verpa or doing a robot to robot with another person. It's not the car for that.